So what we got today? Okay, we've got GURT by CHEO. Issue 7. Has he put 7 issues out? Amazing. June 2018. So this is the only one I've got. I might have to get some more of them actually, because these are fantastic. If you want to look at somebody who's got a massive output of work as well, CHEO, his output over the years is just enormous, absolutely enormous. He's got a channel as well. I'll link it so you can go and have a look. Great artist, fabulous characters, super inventive. You know, unlike most of us, he doesn't really repeat himself very much either. He's constantly innovating and changing it up. Really, really fantastic. If you're into characters, if you want to get into illustrating characters, CHEO. All right, let's waffle. Let's talk. Let's waffle. Let's talk. Let's get into the book. So let's have a look at this. I mean, even this, I remember opening this and just going, oh wow, it's a feast for the eyes, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. Look, just this guy tucked around in there. These letter pieces, just the colourway there. He's used a sort of cool blues colourway. I mean, just all of it's just gorgeous, isn't it? This is a character called Morph that you'll remember if you were born in the 70s in the UK. I don't know if he featured anywhere else in the world, but he featured very heavily here. And that's Morph, done up as a b-boy legend there. CHEO's trademark B there. Lovely bit of work. Very nice indeed. Whoa, nice. Great. So, lovely piece there by, I think that's Soka who's done that there. And then CHEO's characters there and there. Beautiful work. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah. Great, isn't it? Great. He's got these on his website, by the way. I'm going to link you in the description, because you've got to go and get some of this stuff for yourself, because it is a proper banquet. This, if you're a graph lover. So you look, he uses all the old kind of old school hip hop elements in his work. Big boom boxes, great little firing spray cans, all that, you know, great stuff. Beautiful. So many characters, right? So many characters. Lovely sort of monochromatic colourway on this one here. Changes it up all the time. He's always trying different stuff. I love it. Look, all these poses. Look, all these poses of these geezers down here. All these different poses. All these, you know, it's great. Absolutely love it. Love these fellas. He's with his back to us, you know, reading his thing there. Elephants. What is that? Is that a rhino? Rhinoceros there. With a cork on the end of his horn. It's just, it's so inventive and playful. Also, CHEO is, he's the sort of, he's the go-to, well, he's one of the go-to artists for Bode stuff in the UK. He's probably the go-to. Bonsai does great Bodes as well. But CHEO did the stuff with Mark Bode as well. He's worked with Mark Bode on stuff. I can't remember what the project was. He could tell us. Here we go. That's a screw character from some part. There's a yeah, the classic. It's just beautiful work. Really, really great. No, I mean, look at this fella. It's just wonderful. Look at that. He uses a dark grey and he uses a black, and a tiny little light grey there to sort of highlight that, and you get that. You get a gorgeous little contrast of his chin, his beard line there. That is just brilliant, right? Just brilliant. What else? Oh, Morph and Chaz. So Chaz was Morph's mate. He was his pal. Chaz was a bit of a, I remember he was a bit of a savage, and would always sort of be a bit vicious to Morph, but Morph would always win the day. Here he is. Here's Morph. There he is. That's what he looked like. Great wall, right? Look at that. That gallery in the background. Look at all that detail on there. Brilliant. Oh, that's from Take Heart. So Take Heart was the TV show. I'm not going to go on about this because too many people don't know what it was. Either you're not old enough or you didn't grow up in the UK and you won't have a clue what I'm talking about. So just enjoy it for what it is. Fantastic, right? Bloody brilliant. Love that. Absolutely love that. What is that? Sort of Chinesey dragon or something? Wallace and Gromit kind of characters there. The old Nick Park characters. Great B-boy. Some nice anthropomorphic trees there. Loads of sort of naturey stuff as well. I wonder if he got that influence from Bode. Bode used to use a lot of kind of countryside landscapey stuff as well. Nice. Some cutesy stuff here. Very nice. Oh yeah, it's all from this big. This big looks like a community mural. Very nice. If you're gonna have a community mural, you want it done by CHEO, right? Characters. I mean, look at how beautifully painted they are as well. Just really beautifully painted. Yeah, man. The Wallace and Gromit characters. Wallace and Gromit is a pair of naughty breakers, 80s style, with his little flying Kangol. I wonder if that's a soaker piece. Could be a soaker piece. Don't know. Lovely. That's a soaker. Oh, here we go. Featured arts is soaker. So this is soaker. Soaker's another Bristol-based. Did I mention that CHEO is based in Bristol, which is in the southwest of the UK, and it's a fabulous city. I've worked there before. It's a great town. Beautiful town. In fact, my gramps went to live there after he moved from Battersea. Yeah. Look at this for a movie style. Fantastic. Soaker. Yeah, and Soaker's from Bristol as well. Just fantastic, right? Look at them letters there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, this is Voider. Don't know where Voider's from. I don't know if he's another Bristolian or if he's a Londoner. I don't know. I see him around London a lot. His work. I met him in the Leek Street Tunnel once. He works on a big epic scale, and you wouldn't know. He's also a very, very good fine artist. Really, really fabulous fine artist. You see, you know, he's got a very, very graph style. Even his big, his big production wall pieces are a sort of, you know, big graffiti font and drippy and all that. But the guy is also really gifted, sort of photorealist, and does amazing. I love that. Look at that. That's mad. You know, that's such a beautiful colourway he's used there, using that sort of spectrum. The full sort of spectral colour way there. And that one. And that one. Well, all of them. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, back to CHEO. Now we've got as far as I can tell, this is CHEO and letters as well. So, bring out the GIMP. Letters, characters, got override. These look very kind of. Are these from somewhere? Are they? They're not. Sorry, forgive my ignorance. Are they Pokemon characters or Angry Birds or any of that? I don't know. I mean, they're brilliant, aren't they? I love them. Love them, whatever they are. That is that's Studio Ghibli. I can't remember the character's name, but that's Studio Ghibli. Yeah, fantastic. And then we're back to CHEO's trademark stuff. Just brilliant. Love it. Little Shop of Horrors. No, hang on. That's not Little Shop of Horrors, is it? That's thingy Mario, right? Brilliant characters, anyway. Brilliant. That's brilliant. Ooh, some lovely digi stuff. So his digi stuff. Again, he's a multi-platform, talented sod. You know, he can do digi, traditional art. He's on the wall. He does it all. These are just fantastic. The backgrounds he uses on this, so he just uses the one simple colour for that, just hints at that background there. Really lovely. Great colourway as well. Look at how these, look at all these colours that he uses and how they hang together nicely. Just knows how to do it, really. Just knows. Now those colours work. The outline colour works beautifully with these two fills, and the background colour just sets it off nicely. Again, same here. He uses a sort of a monochromatic fill through this, all greens, outlines it in green as well. Blue goes with the green, no problem. Pink, yeah. Red is a nice contrast. Fantastic. You know, either he's studied colour theory, or he's just, you know, he's got loads of practice. To give you a bit of history on CHEO as well, he was doing the early Brillianton 88 and 89 spray can art competitions, kind of call them that. Brillianton's a seaside resort in these are what, New York maps, these ones, and drawn New York maps with I'm assuming Posca. Yeah, Brillianton seaside resort up on the Yorkshire coast, up north UK, North England I should say, for those of you who don't know the geography very well. And in 1988 and 89, I think it was only them 2 years. Oh, Martin, what's his name? Sorry, Mark, I can't remember his second name. Anyway, Geezer set up these big graph conventions and sort of put graffiti art on the map. It had been around since '83 in the UK, but he really put it on the map. More Studio Ghibli, a bit of Pikachu. Can't remember that fella's name still, of course. My post-COVID brain. All these great maps. Oh, these are all Japanese maps, aren't they? These ones. Well, that's the London Underground, but Japanese. Yeah, and yeah, they produced seminal pieces at these Brillianton events, which are still sort of famous today. Inky and CHEO did a fantastic. In fact, I did it. I showed it in something the other day, didn't I? I can't remember what it was. It was the Hip Hop Connection, the bootleg piece book with that. These are great. I wonder how big they are. More Studio Ghibli. You can really see his influences, can't you? Yeah. Bode, Studio Ghibli, Morph, you know. It's all the kind of influences that those of us who love cartoons and comic books and all that sort of stuff, you know, eternal children, you know, we never really grow up. It's all our influences. Love this. Packet of Embassy. Embassy. Who remembers Embassy? Just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Sketches. Look at these beautiful pencil sketches. Ah, that duck. Gorgeous. Love it. Fabulous. That's very sort of, it's like a very elaborate Bode, that. Much more elaborate than Bode would have worked in most cases. But yeah, sort of Bode inspired anthropomorphic lizard in flight gear and in machine, you know, flying machines and all that. Great, so good. Baghead. Love that as well. Skulls in liquid. Skulls in liquid are a big favourite of mine as well. I love skulls in liquid. All that. Yes, brilliant. Classic sort of roughneck roadman character. Fish. What's he? Is he an eel? Something? Great. Love it. Absolutely love it. Look at that G-Shock there. I think this is all digi. Whenever I try and do this in sort of on traditional art, I can never, you know, can't work that small anymore. My eyes something that good. I think that's digi though. The turtles, all that, brilliant. I'm flying through it now because I've got to get to the end. This is great. So good. So good. Ooh, and then decks at the end. Great. Fantastic. That's GURT.